I think programmatic is a way that CTV can help reach scale for advertisers. The problem is, the thing to be mindful of is that programmatic wasn't built for premium video, of course. It was built for digital display. And in that world, we have unlimited supply and limited demand. And so the leverage and influence comes from the demand side as far as what audience signals to pull through from the supply side. We see a big shift with CTV. We are moving from a demand-constrained ecosystem to a supply-constrained ecosystem, and the influence and decisioning will shift along with that. Premium video is fundamentally scarce. So content libraries, original content, live events, all of the programming that enables a big win in entertainment value comes with high production costs, big marketing budgets to support. So of course, inventory is scarce, and yet advertisers still need to reach audiences at scale. So to work on that, I think we have to build on trust within the ecosystem. We, in addition to attractive economics, a more frictionless, more interoperable experience, really need to build an ecosystem where sellers trust that their inventory is being represented and monetized in the right way, and that same ecosystem, buyers trust what's being delivered and how it's being counted. So when we get to that point with trusted solutions in place, premium publishers who for many, many, many years have relied solely on direct sold will have the confidence to move more to programmatic and to that unified supply that we're fond of talking about, because that will ultimately be foundational in growing scale the way that advertisers need us to.
Yeah, you raised some important issues there. So what can the industry do as far as trying to ensure the growth of programmatic and at the same time avoiding the fate of display advertising and what happened there with the race to the bottom? You mentioned the infinite supply of media, and so just please tell us what the industry should do about it.
Yeah, there's some baggage there with digital display programmatic, and maybe we have to almost see that as a positive. We know what not to do. The issues that we grapple with as an industry, so bad traffic, brand safety, viewability, the race to the bottom, opaque tech tax, commoditization, those are the pitfalls that we have to avoid as we build this ecosystem, because the concerns are the same. So I think if we really work to resolve old and new issues, we pave the way. Content publishers and distributors will, have the runway, the confidence to move into programmatic.
Now, looking ahead for, let's say, the next 6 months to a year, do you have any predictions about what's going to happen in the programmatic space? Is there anything you'd like to see, or anything keeping you up at night? What should people expect?
I think to think about predictions, we really are excited about the growth that we're seeing in programmatic. So at FreeWheel, for instance, we see 3 billion ad impressions daily. 12 to 15% of that is transacted programmatically. So pausing for a dramatic effect, 3 billion daily impressions, and a relatively small percentage of that being transacted programmatically. So that says to me it's early days. And I think that's really exciting. I think for us as an industry, we're just getting started. I think the potential and the growth that we hold as an industry is pretty fantastic. And programmatic ad spending in the premium space is growing. Budgets are rising, more inventory is being made available, more is transacting in the upfront, the advertiser base is growing, so the experimental stages of CTV programmatic premium video is well underway. So I think the future is bright. If I were to tie that back to a prediction, we believe that if we do build that healthy ecosystem, that 15% will grow to 50%, 50, by the year 2026. And that's great growth. That's growth that's worth working hard for.